Since the dawn of eternity, 4 lights of hope have shone upon the world. Men flock to these lights, around which they build 4 peristylia. Each peristylium becomes their faith and society, the path upon which they are set. The vermilion bird, wings of fire to lift the heart. The white tiger, steely arms by which to seize knowledge. The azure dragon, unclouded eyes that see all beneath the sky. The black tortoise, a rigid shield and a well-guarded blade. But when 9 and 9 meet 9, Tempest Phoenix shall be willed upon them. For without the Arguta, their world, called Orience, must persist in its spiral.
In this time of absolute darkness, we must unite to bring forth the light of hope. The time has come. Yes, this is the dawn of a new age.
The Milites Empire, home to the White Peristylium, invaded the neighboring dominion of Rubrum. As soon as the declaration of war was made, the Militesi main fleet swarmed into all corners of Rubrum. At the same time, a separate fleet was charged with a sneak attack on the Vermilion Peristylium. A lessee accompanied this task force. Using a lessee to invade a sovereign state was a direct violation of the Pax Codex, a treaty created by all 4 crystal states of Orience. The besieged Peristylium attempted to repel Milites's Magitech armors with powerful magic. Not even the mighty warships could withstand the awesome power of the summoned Eidolons. It seemed that the Militesi offensive would fail. However, the lessee Kunmi led a special unit past Rubrum's defenses and activated a new weapon, the Crystal Jammer, neutralizing the power of the Vermilion Bird Crystal. Severed from the source of their magical powers, the Rubrum forces were quickly overwhelmed and overrun. Imperial Marshal Sid Olstein demanded of Chancellor Kalia Cheval VI, the leader of Rubrum, that he surrender and transfer the Vermilion Bird Crystal to Militesi control.
Your crystal cannot protect you. Resistance is no longer an option. You have 6 hours. You must comply with our demands, or face the full might of our forces. In which case, I promise you, the roads of Rubrum will run red with the blood of her people.
May the crystal guide them to salvation.
999, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know. We have arrived.
Yeah, this is DJ Professor K, baby, the master of mayhem, know what I'm saying? Bring you another Tokyo Underground pirate radio broadcast from Jet Set Radio. I'm gonna bust into your head through your cute little ears and blow your mind with my sexy voice and out-of-sight sounds. Those of you prone to nosebleeds should keep those tissues handy, suckers. Tokyo is being oppressed by the Rokkaku Group, a mega enterprise headed by Rokkaku Goji. But even in all this heat, there's a group of young kids who've been tearing up the streets. I'm talking about the Rudies. These kids have set out to bury Tokyo in graffiti, and now they're all wrapped up in their own little territorial tug-of-wars. The hottest team at the moment is the GGs. There's Yo-Yo, a guy who'll blow your mind with silver tongue, and Gung, a real cool lady who leads a trail of broken hearts wherever she goes. And let's not forget their leader, a self-styled genius that goes by the name of Korn. These three ain't your garden variety street punk. Know what I'm saying? Lately, Tokyo's been on one bad trip. The attack on the record store on Chuo Street, prowlers in Dogenzaka Hill, lowlifes spreading vicious rumors, the mysterious blackout on 99th Street. And who should be following them around but the Rokkaku Group's watchdog, the Rokkaku Police? With the Rokkaku Expo just around the corner, the crackdowns are only getting tighter. My heart ain't pounded like this since my first date. I was so nervous, know what I'm saying? I forgot to wear my underwear, baby. This ain't the time to be sitting around sipping afternoon tea. Game's gonna start soon, and y'all gonna be the one making the plays. Yo, all right. Let's get this party started. I'll be your audience, so let's see what you got. Someone done stole the goddess of the streets, the statue at Dogenzaka Hill. I bet the punks who did this are the same ones who are spreading all them nasty rumors. Cover Dogenzaka Hill in graffiti and flush out those rumor-spreading scumbags. Time to flush out those rumor-spreading punks. Give them my regards.
Place your bets.
HQ to all squads. Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Dogenzaka Hill. All squads investigate immediately.
Hey!
Yo, the Rokkaku Group's dogs just showed up, and they probably ain't looking for your autographs. Let's use those pretty white shirts and do some serious artwork. This is Shibuya Terminal, the city's biggest non-stop dance party. Let's hit this joint and cover up that freaky-looking graffiti. Damn! It's Poison Jam! I can't believe they're showing their ugly faces in broad daylight. Shame on them. Are they the ones behind all this? Yo, kid. Yo, kid.
HQ to all squads. There are reports of youths skating near Shibuya Terminal. All units in the area, please investigate. Repeat. All units.
Yo, kid.
Why is it so hard for you to catch a few little punks? Hurry up and arrest them!
The station feared and revered by both man and beast. Jet Set Radio, citizens of the underworld. This is your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up. Seems that Poison Jam graffiti contains a lethal poison, makes people laugh themselves to death. They followed up their performance at Shibuya Terminal with encores at Chuo Street and in Rokkaku-dai Heights. Those Poison Jam punks got as much attitude as they are ugly. And Poison Jam has been heating up the streets with their rivalry with the queens of 99th Street. Rapid 99! These ladies hate seafood with a passion and fight with those fish-faced fools. Poison Jam, like cats and dogs. If you can find them out there in the streets, they might slip you some information. And then there's Hayashi, the Rokkaku police force's own personal version of hell on earth. I mean, even his own partner is afraid of him, because when he loses it, there ain't no telling who he'll shoot at. I mean, he's crazy. Check this out. Just the other day, he freaked out and trashed a patrol car. And why, you may ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavored instead. What's up with this fool? This is Chuo Street, the heart of Tokyo's entertainment district. Now get out there and bury Poison Jam's nasty graffiti and paint.
Armored Division to HQ. We have acquired the target and are commencing attack.
The streets are turning into a demilitarized zone. I don't think them combat vehicles have to obey traffic signs. Take out them nasty iron behemoths.
Hey, you little punks!
Looks like those little beast dudes have arrived. Please don't feed the animals. This is Rokkaku-dai Heights, an abandoned hill that time forgot. Poison Jam's always prowling around here. Bury it in graffiti and put the smackdown on Poison Jam. This is 99th Street, the city's hottest nightlife scene, centering around Benton Tower. Here is just one bloody showdown after another, because it's where the mafia kingpins keep their offices. And there's been some bad stuff going down lately, ever since the mysterious power outage. And Rapid 99 seems to have made this their home. All right, my people, it's time to give 99th Street a new paint job. Well, I guess it just takes a little persuasion to get info from the queens at 99th Street. Adding new dimension to your life every day in a stylish and funky way. Jet Set Radio! The GGs defeated Rapid 99 and forced him to fess up about the whereabouts of Poison Jam's hideout. And wouldn't you know it, it's in the Tokyo Underground sewage facility. I hear the entrance is in Rokkaku-dai Heights. The sewers are as tricky and twisted as my ex-girlfriend, and twice as smelly. Who's funky, y'all? Careful not to lose track of the exit, or you'll be left for the master. Huh? You don't know what the master is? Oh, no hurry. You'll be meeting him soon enough, whether you like it or not. Well, from what I heard, Poison Jam's got a boss, and anyone who can organize those fellas has got to be one mean dude. Probably loves fish, too. Now remember, the sewers are Poison Jam's home turf, and I don't think they like strangers up in their house, you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
switches around here to open the gate to Poison Jam's hideout. Find the switches, get that gate open. Now the gate to the underworld is open. It's probably not a good idea to knock.
Let's all get together and
The station that's so smooth, your ears won't even know what hit them. Jet Set Radio! The GGs have penetrated into the Tokyo underground sewage facility and crashed Poison Jam's little sewer party. Their boss, Cube, got away, but it was obviously Poison Jam who kidnapped the statue. Now why'd they go and do a thing like that? Whoa! This just in. Gigi's member, Yo-Yo, has just disappeared. No ransom note, no threatening phone calls, nothing. I mean, what's going on here? In other news today, the new team, the Noise Tanks, just arrived on the scene and are flexing some serious muscle. Word is that the Noise Tanks are a bunch of cyborgs. They all got mechanical bodies and whatnot. And the Immortals, who used to control the Skyscraper District, just got their butts handed to them by the Noise Tanks and had to give up their turf. The Noise Tanks are bringing one street team after another under their control, and pretty soon they're gonna be running wild all over the city. You gotta be a fool to think this ain't got nothing to do with Yo-Yo's little disappearance. Rough up those Immortals a little, and they might help you unravel this mystery. This right here is the Skyscraper District in Pharaoh Park, an open-air garden built by some rich Egyptian dude living in Tokyo, and the holy sanctuary of the Immortals. Do me a favor, give the Immortals nasty graffiti a facelift.
Kill them!
Just the other day, the love shockers of Hikage Street were mixing it up with the Noise Tank's new toadies, the Immortals. Let's go do something about all that ugly Immortal graffiti. It's the Rokaku Police Special Terror. Looks like they're here to clean up all the garbage in the streets. Watch your back. Make sure you don't get taken out with the trash. Unload that beautiful paint of yours in those lifeless machines.
Captain, adjustments are still being made. We don't know how stable it is. Shut up and stay out of my way. If I say it's okay, then it's okay. Got it? This is just the beginning.
Run away, little bugs. Go cry to your mamas. With the Noise Tanks controlling the Immortals, they've managed to spread their turf all the way out here. Bury all the Immortals graffiti in your own paint.
Aerial Squadron to HQ. We have acquired the target and are commencing attack.
You got to take out those Rokaku Police vermin.
Hey, you! You!
Watch out, or else they'll turn you into one of their own. Spray the backs of those embalmed punks. The Immortals are tearing up Highway Zero. You're on the radio show that your parents, the PTA, and the FBI don't want you to hear. Jet Set Radio! The GGs fell for the Immortals' trap, hook, line, and sinker, baby. The Immortals sure played it smooth. I mean, who would have thought that Yo-Yo would turn on his friends? Guess maybe they are royalty after all. GGs have been hauled off to the future site of the Rukaku Expo Stadium, located just off 99th Street. The members of the Noise Tanks have just jacked into the power supply of the stadium, which is being built for the Rukaku Expo. I got a bad feeling that something wicked's about to go down. Hold your seats, kiddies. And now everybody's favorite extreme sport, the game where everyone risks their lives for a shot at street stardom. Death Ball! And yours truly, DJ Professor K will bring you the action with live coverage from the future site of the Tokyo Rukaku Expo Stadium. Let the games begin, baby. First up, we have those hard-headed bikers, the Doom Riders versus the GGs. The GGs win! The Doom Riders have been knocked out cold.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can't collect insurance in hell, boys. Time for round deuce. The bringers of the 7 plagues, the Immortals, versus the GGs, back for more. Yeah, the GGs win! Those dried up punks ain't got no guts. I guess after 5,000 years, they ain't got no brains left either, know what I'm saying? Now for round trey. The missionaries of love and death. The Love Shaka versus... Oh, wouldn't you know it? The GGs again. All right now, the GGs are finally starting to slow down. That's got to be a part of the Noise Tank's game plan. Oh no! The game's been interrupted. They've been surrounded by the Rukaku police. Man, who called these fools? These party crashers are messing everything up. It would be nice if the police were just here to watch, but no! They forced their way right into the game. Oh man, I hope the Rudies don't blow it by losing their heads and running away.
Someone was kind enough to let me know you're here. Now's my chance to take care of you once and for all. This time I'm prepared, so don't think it'll go down like last time. Resistance is futile, you little guinea pigs. Just accept your fate. Don't try any funny business either. It's already getting late.
The Rukaku police's terror drone showed up again. Get rid of them for good this time, man, I'm telling you.
Guinea pigs? What was I thinking?
Ha, cool. Those things ain't nothing but scrap metal now. The station that'll teach you the things your parents and teachers are too afraid to. Jet Set Radio! Now, class, open your books to page 32. Yo-Yo's gutsy plans got messed up by those idiot Rukaku police. Has that backstabber Yo-Yo been trying to take down the GGs from the get-go? The Noise Tanks look pissed. They must have fried some circuits, because now they're rioting in the streets. Is there anyone out there who can stop those rampaging machines? There's the bell, and it looks like the competitors are already good to go in a concrete arena. Tell you what to do. Just run into them and take them out. The roars of the ancient dragons still echo throughout the playgrounds of the heavens. Sky Dinosaurian Square. Now, according to Poison Jam's info, Yo-Yo is biding his time up there. Go find him. Time to kick some booty, y'all. Defeat that traitor, Yo-Yo.
Hey. Super bass, outer space, in your face, baby!
Jet Set Radio! We're kicking it live, even in the furthest reaches of the galaxy. And to all you aliens out there, I know you're planning to invade us. Whenever you're ready, just bring it on, suckers. Yo-Yo's real identity was nothing but a noise tank in disguise. And check this out. Those noise tanks were cyborgs created by Rokaku. It seems they kidnapped Yo-Yo and built a fake one to try and destroy the GGs. And since the Rokaku police couldn't take care of the Rudies on their own, the Rokaku group is sending the Golden Rhinos, their own little secret special forces group, to tear up the streets. The Golden Rhinos are a group of highly trained assassins brought together by Rokaku Goji, the ringleader of the Rokaku group and Tokyo's current mayor. Hayashi has been kicked out of his useless police organization. He's got to be freaking out by now. The noise tanks have been wiped out. But now, the gang that got implanted with noise tanks' brainwashing chip is after the GGs. Where in the world could the real Yo-Yo be? Defeat the Golden Rhino goons and find Yo-Yo!
Yo. All right.
The Immortals have arrived! They say they're immortal, but I think they're already brain dead. I mean, they don't know when to quit.
Soon, when the timer runs out, this building will go kaboom! Fools, you continue to cling to the sad notions of camaraderie and friendship, and because of it, your pitiful little lives will end in a grand display of fireworks.
The Golden Rhinos have planted a time bomb somewhere in the fortified residential zone. First, spray the blue device and stop that timer.
If you are hearing this tape, that means that you have somehow managed to deactivate all of the blue devices. How interesting. Let's see how well you fare a second time.
Heads up! You got Golden Rhinos incoming! I guess they didn't like you messing with the timers. Take them all out!
Let's all get together and move some. Get together and move some. And move some. Let's all get together.
Jet Set Radio! Whether you chilling in your couch or in your coffin, don't forget to tune us in to keep you company! The GGs finally found and rescued the real Yo-Yo! I think. He had heard a rumor on the streets about the Golden Rhinos and tried to find them by himself, and ended up getting caught. Now I'm the star at the top of their black list, cause I gave you the lowdown on them. This is the first time I've been on top since the burping contest in elementary school. This time I've got nothing to say except it's time to get my running shoes on. And now I hear some freak that looks a lot like Beat is showing his face all over Tokyo, even for someone who likes to play a little dress up. Ain't that a bit weird? He's running around spraying some crazy graffiti. Does he have any connection to the Golden Rhinos? If the Golden Rhinos were allowed to romp through the streets like this, Tokyo's done for. Somebody stop him!
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
The Golden Rhinos have thrown Chuo Street into panic. Take down that twisted punk. Golden Rhinos have turned Highway Zero into a sea of flames. Take down that pyromaniac. Hey, listen up. The Golden Rhinos are here. They in here. Listen up, fools. I'm gonna keep broadcasting as long as I can. The Golden Rhinos brought in some sort of strange-looking machine. What is that thing? Shut that damn thing off!
People of Tokyo, people of the world, konnichiwa, ni hao, and good evening. This is DJ Big Goji, bringing you a special broadcast of supreme culture, Rokaku Bonsai Radio. To start off the night, I would like to proudly announce that, while it was a little behind schedule, the Rokaku Expo finally begins today! Thank you, thank you! Now, I will show all of you the true meaning of art. Oh, I love beauty. The name of this tower of ultimate beauty is... blibbity blah blah blah. The name is irrelevant. What you must know is that this tower plays the music of the future of Tokyo and the entire world. Arigato, merci beaucoup, banzai! There is no use resisting. Come to the Shibuya terminal! Hurry, hurry, Itsugi! Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you personally for gathering here today. However, this tower is not finished, and that is why I need you, all of you. With your voices, we can complete this tower of ultimate beauty together. Now, wipe that pitiful smile off your face. Show me the demons inside you all. Oh, let the evil show, baby. Yes, that's wonderful. You all look so terribly evil. Now this is art, baby. The art of despair. Ooh, we spend so much energy fearing our own demise. Channel that useless energy towards the tower. It shall live there for all eternity. Abandon your hopes and throw away those miserable smiles. And now, here to guide you all are my beautiful children, Zero Beat. And DJ Big Gochi will provide the accompaniment. Oh, thank you. All right, everybody. Let's dance. All together now. Hi-ya!
Jet Set Radio.
Do not interfere with my masterpiece. My work? Huh? All of you, heed my words. My name is Rokaku Goji. I hold the key to the future of mankind. All of you, men, women, and children, mine. The world belongs to me! See you later! Sayonara!
Man's desires crumbled as the tower was once again nothing more than steel and glass. These scraps of paper we call money, oppressive laws set forth by corrupt men. None of these can ever extinguish the yearning for freedom felt in the hearts of all mankind. Graffiti souls are the symbols of Tokyo's freedom. And the more people are pushed, the stronger that yearning for freedom becomes. And in the end, he was not strong enough to overcome that power. He had been doomed from the beginning. However, his existence might be nothing more than a symbol of the guilt that people feel for all their greed and desire. Or perhaps Tokyo has shown that it is one giant radio brotherhood. Perhaps he too realized this in the end. Those that seek the truth will fight tooth and nail to find it. Better believe that. And so, the radio will once again play static and worn out tunes. And the TV will return to being nothing more than a square plastic box. Our world is normal again, all right. But the graffiti left on the walls will remind people of their inner passions. It'll burn into their minds, and the dreams of the city will be carried on through the streets. People gonna remember.
Yo!
Oh, what? Come on. The streets are in trouble again? Who's gonna rise to the call? Remember, the streets don't wait for no one.